Hi, my name is Nicole Rubitsek. This is my student ID, and this is my New York Times presentation number 2. The article that I have chosen to write about for this presentation is called How You Fight with Your Spouse May Affect Different Body Parts. The author is Gretchen Reynolds, and the date it was published was June 23rd of 2016. The purpose of this article was to inform readers of the harmful effects of fighting with your spouse, how the emotions of anger or just avoiding conflict really affects yourself, whether it's cardiac problems or back and neck muscle pains. I think the author wanted to convey that if you argue with your spouse a lot, make sure you check up with your cardiologist regularly just to make sure that you're not having heart problems because of the arguing. Or, it's best to handle a confrontation with your spouse when you're not angry. Take 10 minutes to calm down and then address the situation. What did I learn from this article? Well, I learned the harmful effects on the body that arguing with your spouse can have. This relates to me personally because I have been in a relationship for 8 years. So I definitely, we've had those arguments. So I now know that it's best to take a step back and handle the confrontation when you're no longer super angry, or also avoiding the confrontation is unhealthy. So it's best to have the argument, but just make sure you're in a clear mind when you do it. If I were to further research this project, I would just go to the internet and I would expect to find a lot of correlation between the emotion anger and health problems. I don't think it's something that only couples deal with. I think people that have maybe anger management problems deal with this regularly. I'm sure stress can also have the effect of cardiac problems. So I think that I would find a lot of correlation between that emotion and those health problems. How this article relates to this course is, well, physiological psychology is the study of manipulating the brain and studying those human behaviors that come from that. And this specific article was studying the manipulation of forcing couples to argue and seeing how that affected their body in the long run. So I think that was really interesting, and I think it is a very beneficial read to people. So yeah, that's my presentation.